entering the ring, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 175 pounds, fighting out of Victory Boxing Club, and trained by Jose Guzman and Dejon Blake, Matt Shendell.
Matt Shendell coming to the ring. One of my favorite songs of all time, Shook Ones Part 2 by Mobb Deep. And Shendell is letting everybody know that he is not shook here at all whatsoever. His fundraising goal was $100,000. He's raised $43,260.79. He's participating in Haymakers for Hope to support the organization's mission to knock out cancer the only way that he knows how, by literally fighting for cure. He says he's committed to raising funds and awareness to aid in cancer research and support.
He's got a great coach in the corner with him, Jose Guzman. He was actually in my corner for my fight. Trains out of Victory Boxing. Jose is a real gentleman when it comes to boxing, and he knows his stuff.
Now let's take a look at Dan, locked and loaded, Lingeza.
Fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Champs Boxing Club, and trained by Ryan O'Leary and Melvin Martinez, Dan, locked and loaded, Lingeza!
Now coming to the ring, Dan Lingeza, nickname is Locked and Loaded. His entrance music, powered by Kanye West. The 49-year-old stands 5'11" 170 pounds, out of Valhalla, New York, works in financial services. His training gym, Champs Boxing Club, trained by Ryan O'Leary, Melvin Martinez. He crushed his fundraising goal.
Yeah, huge.
50 G's was what he wanted to raise. He raised $56,585.22. He's got a good fight that he's fighting here. Fighting in honor of his mother-in-law, Laura, Stage 4 cancer survivor, who's shown immense strength in a battle against the disease. Says he's dedicated to supporting all individuals fighting cancer and is committed to raising funds to aid in cancer research and support. He said Laura, went through a lot in her treatment, and that is his primary motivation for fighting. Don't give up. Don't ever give up.
It's a great motto, yeah. It's a real great boxing motto.
Never want to give up. As
I'll tell you one thing, for two seasoned gentlemen, they look well.
They do.
Don't they?
Look like they're in fantastic shape.
Yeah.
Again, we were not out here calling you old, gentlemen. This is now we're trying to do. Seasoning in the ring. There's nothing wrong with a little seasoning in the ring. It's both fighters here. This should be another pretty even match in terms of height. No insane height discrepancy. Excuse me.
Dan has landed a couple of good shots early on.
So Dan off to a good start here.
Matt primarily trying to use the jab.
It seems thus far in the fights we've seen now, this being our third one. Nice body shot there.
Yeah, I think it landed.
The person who comes in and hit flush across the face. Nice right hand there by Lingeza. Shendell looks a tad bit hesitant thus far. We've seen that which fighter comes out aggressive seems to have the advantage.
Yeah, good clinch there though. You know, clinching is part of boxing, right?
Yep. Now has to reset.
Yep.
Shendell leading with the jab, but dropping his hands a bit there. And Lingeza taking advantage.
Again, hands that right. Ooh, I think he got caught. And we're going to get we're getting the standing 8 here.
Referee asking if he's good to go.
Yep.
He is. Both men back at it.
He lands a couple of good shots there.
And you see by Lingeza work in the body, then going up high as he comes in now.
He's been more aggressive.
He's definitely been the more aggressive fighter, Maurice. However, Shendell has done a good job of getting out of trouble when he needs to.
Yep. And he's trying to lead with that jab. And
another overhand right there.
Oh, making sure no back of the head shots here.
It's not what you want.
Nope.
Not allowed.
Yep.
Even with the protective headgear. Referees don't want to see that. And talking to both corners now, letting them know that is what he'll be watching out for going forward. And you can see Shendell talking to the referee.
Yeah, just making sure none of those, getting those back of the head shots there. They're very dangerous. Oh, end of the first round.
That'll be the end of the first round. One where we saw
now a ring card warrior
Dan
coming to
looking
the ring.
locked and loaded like the nickname, coming out very aggressive in the round. And you would think he took that first round there on points, right, partner?
I think so. Yeah, I think that was. I think that was definitely his round. So,
Laura just
first round is always tough, right? First round, it's, you're in there. It's your first time. I know Jose now will be sitting down with Matt and saying to him, calm it down, use your jab, counter, watch those punches, Sometimes it's the reality of everything hits you right at that moment, and if you get that chance to sit down in your corner and just take a breath for a second, you refocus, and that's what your coach is for.
How long did it take you when you fought 2 years ago to get adjusted to the speed of the fight, right?
Yeah.
Because that's one of the things you're processing early on. This guy's coming at me with different punches, and you fought somebody who was a bit taller than you as well, too.
Yeah, and he was good. He was good. He had big punches. Ooh, that was a good punch.
Good one there coming out by Lingeza.
Yeah.
And we'll see if Shendell is a bit more aggressive here. You see him with a couple of jabs, but now in trouble in the corner.
He's getting out of range there. That's that problem, right? You want to get out of their range, but you want to make sure you can hit too.
Nice left hand combo cross.
He's going through there. He's not letting him clinch here. Oh, and he's down. He's down on one knee. So we're going to get a standing 8 here.
Lingeza with a shot with the left jab, then the right cross brought down Shendell.
Sometimes it's not one punch, it's just the accumulation of them.
And eventually you start to feel them, and Shendell did there and went down to a knee. A little trouble in the corner, but he's ready to go back at it.
Yep.
See how aggressive Lingeza will be as he works with the jab, left-handed jab, to keep him away. Nice shot there with the right hand.
Yeah, it was a great punch.
High-low with the movement by Lingeza, working the body and then upstairs.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, good body shot.
And he goes down. Right hand by Lingeza. And will that be all she wrote here in round 2?
I think so. I think this might be over.
Shendell up.
See what his referee's talking to him.
And now his corner talking to him, asking if he wants to continue.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, the headgear's off. It's over.
And that will be it. Dan locked and loaded. Lingeza, very impressive. Here, 2-round knockout. And that was he was really impressive with the combos there.
All right, ladies and
Caught him
gentlemen.
with another overhand right.
We'd like to take this moment to recognize
That was all she
Haymakers,
wrote.
the host of official
Both players
boxing
show each other love. Both
C4
fighters show each other love in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, good fight. Another good fight. I thought both of them showed a lot of heart. And I kind of keep going there. It can be easy to quit, and neither of those two fighters looked like they were going to quit, And that's what the referees are for, and your corner's there too, right? You got to remember too, right? This is boxing, but it is for a good cause, and making sure you're protecting your fighters there. Don't keep them going just for ego.
Got to protect the fighter, and that was done there.
Yep.
As we hear LL Cool J's "Mama Said Knock You Out" playing in the background, and we had a knockout here in round 2 of this fight between Matt Shendell and Dan Lingeza.
Your winner fighting out of Champs Boxing Club, Dan Lock and Loaded Lingeza.
Lingeza with the win.
Yeah.
Very impressive. As we said before, he's raised over $56,000 for the fight against cancer here at Haymakers for Hope NYC 12. And he's got to be very happy, both fighters do, about the money they've raised, because combined between both of them, they're just over $100,000.
Yeah.